Operation Market Garden will soon be no more.
Absolutely brilliant.
Blair has destroyed any hope that British and American forces
Yay! We killed the Allies. We're so good, we are.
British paratroopers have dropped on the south side of the Rhine in an effort to save their
bullies
brothers in Oosterbeek. Like cornered tigers, they will fight hard to draw German blood.
Well, we'll just have to
This
shoot
will
them.
be their final stand.
I like it. Final stand, and it's not my final stand. But we're going back to Oosterbeek. To the witch kettle. It's pretty much what it says in German, actually, the witch kettle. Which really is just a term to describe something very, very bad. It's a term in Danish as well. And you don't want to be in a witch kettle. It's difficult to say in English. And I have to use my arrow keys to navigate in this. I forgot. So it sounds like someone is doing stomping in the game. Oh no, they've just gone on their holiday. Look at them. Just holidaying. They're out on the beach. Having a beach day. It's one of those, you know, one of those banana things you can get on. Although it looks too wide to be a banana. Oh dear. Oh dear, look at all of those British people die. Kapow, 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 kapow.
Ready.
Yeah, could you just shoot at those people, please? Holy shit, we're having a D-Day landing.
Shoot back, idiot!
Holy shit.
The men are eager to fight.
Good thing they are. What do you have? You have mortars. What do you have there? Panzerschrecks, let's use mortars. Panzergrenadier. You don't have a weapon. Let's go up here and have a look.
Ready to pass on orders.
Is that a Vickers? Yeah, we're gonna need a Vickers. You have another Vickers. A Payat. I mean, they're kind of trying to squeeze their way in there. So we rejoined our old battle, which is rather interesting, and we have to try and reconsider our current position. What is that? Is that anything useful? NV42, yep, well, let's grab that. Mortar team, get their mortars right up here, and get them to dump rounds on the bad boys. I don't know if anybody is in that area. We should probably investigate that. We have this lovely young man who can. Although, do we have any kind of forward HQ set up anywhere? That would seem like something I would do, doesn't it? Maybe not. So we send him back home to his base, which is here. Just get those advanced up. Position them here. That way they can fly down on that position.
The enemy is weakening even
That is something I'd like to do. So you got the Payat. They can set up positions here. And we have that machine gun, which is firing down on them there. Oh, another MD42. That's convenient. Oh yeah, you're just a single bloke. You can't do it.
Let's move out.
Those commandos were the least of our troubles. Stand
Really?
by for orders. Raft assault. We have enemy boats sighted.
Keep your heads down, lads. Weapon man.
Well, we should shoot the boats. Or shoot the people manning the boats. Can we agree on that?
Get us to the beach.
Fuck off, it's not your beach, Tommy. This is German territory. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Delightful.
Another battalion of British paratroopers has established a position across the river in Rail. They are attempting to cross the river and reinforce the remnants of the 1st Airborne entrenched.
Oh, they're still there. That's good information.
Paratroopers will be pushing across the river from a number of directions.
Okay. Well, the good news is that we shouldn't encounter any vehicles. I like your thinking.
Stay aware of the enemy activities in Oosterbeek as you set up
Yep.
defenses along the river. The enemy will be attempting to establish a line of supply along these paths. Employ a mobile defensive strategy in reaction to the airborne's very tactical.
Okay, so we're doing pretty much coin.
Once we defeat the
Just
enemy here,
disable
our
the enemy
country will be
freedom
safe,
of movement,
honor
and we
secure.
are happy.
We will return home victorious.
We're getting shot at, but we're still happy. It's the German way of life. Okay, so we have more attacks coming in, probably in this area. So we can actually use our mines out here to plop holes, so defend the upper Rhine.
Fiat SD2 butterfly bomb
We
will
can
unseat
actually
the
use
enemy.
those in, at least at a later point anyway, to reinforce
Infantry
a
reinforcements
weak
are
point
mustering.
in our flank or in our defences,
Panzer Grenadier reinforcements are mustering.
which is really kind of useful. Do we have? We have
We
a
have
scout
destroyed
car.
an enemy unit.
That's just an enemy car. I want a scout car. Thank you kindly. I mean, they're destroying that.
We have itchy
Boat.
trigger fingers here, sir.
Yeah, I've got something that's itchy too.
Moving out. Fuck up.
So what else do we have going on out here? We have this vehicle. Just a standard infantry half-track, which is not really... Yeah, you can go at it, Tommy boy. You can come at me. I'm ready for you. Yeah, you pommy bastard.
Enemy unit eradicated.
We will get these infantry to develop a situation that they can actually support themselves. Because, let's be honest, this flank up here, with all of that, is fairly well sorted.
We are
I mean, we even have a bloody mortar here.
orders here.
We can spread that up into this section.
MG team ready to move out.
Or what more is we can drop these in on the beach over here.
Drop some SD2 butterfly bombs on the bank.
Why? I mean, they're
Enemy unit
not
has
even
fallen to our
getting
line.
into the bloody shore.
Steady
Getting
up.
desperate's not really appropriate at the moment. We are in control. We are happy, we're in control, we are ready to destroy the bastards.
Secures that
I mean, you can use the Panzerschreck at people as well. It's not just for scaring panzers.
Steady up, squad. Let's
Yeah,
move out.
take cover in the plane. Because that's something you do, right? Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful crossfire with mortars and everything. Oh, it's beautiful. That's porn.
The enemy is weakening even now.
That is absolute pornography.
Mortar team ready.
Yeah, we've got the mortars here. We've got another machine gun. We've got another mortar section. The only issue is down here. We'll have to try and
The enemy
just
will
drop
hide
some
in
mines
fear.
on
The
that
sound of
area.
Butterfly bombs falling overhead.
We have butterfly bombs. Was it here? Well, shoot the bastards! Don't tell me about it. Do something about it. I mean, this is just murder.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
So we've got the verbal wind. We've got Panzernacker. I mean, those could be useful because we could build AAA guns down here on the beach. Oh, they're just running through the butterfly mines. That's kind of evil. Scorched earth. That would be useful. Roadblocks.
Rejoice,
I'll
Panzer.
do that.
Roadblocks are now at our disposal.
Infantry is action
So what you
ready to
can
move out.
do is construct. Oh no, you don't want to do that, do you? Well, you do now. So what we have? Do we have any just infantry standing around that hasn't been assigned a specialist unit yet? We do here, don't we? Yeah, we got this
Infantry
poor
section
fellow.
ready.
Enemy contact in Osterbeek. Block their advance. They're pinching us from both sides.
Oh, I
Make
like
sure
that.
to maintain a strong defensive screen along the entire riverbank. Let's cover our asses as best we can.
But I like having my arse out. What's wrong in showing my bottom?
Improvements underway. Go
What are
ahead.
you doing? You can get another one. Do we not have any kind of assets? What do we have here? We've got another Panzerschreck. I mean, ideally I'd like to get some sort of machine gun support, but that's probably too much to ask.
MP is 44.
Ooh. That's just a recoilless rifle. We'll try and get them split out here. I mean, that is a machine gun. Yeah, we're kind of
Standing
in an issue there. Where is our vehicle that I just acquired? It's here.
Camp Cavalier has proven
could you
its
could you
superiority
destroy?
once again.
That'd be bloody great, young chap. We have. Oh, you've got a Bren carrier. Well, obviously you've got a Bren carrier, don't you? Just get within range of our little infantry here, and that would be lovely. We need slightly heavier assets then than initially thought. Nope. Cancel that. Do we not have access to one of those, what are they called? Munitions, no scout. What about AT half-track? Yeah, we do. We have a light AT half-track. That's what I wanted from the bloody start. I mean, they're kind of overrunning this area.
On their way.
Could you destroy on that? I mean, there's one of those and that can actually bloody kill you. You're going to have to retreat. Oi.
The enemy has
You see,
destroyed
you're
some of the
useless.
vehicles.
Stupid arsehole. Yeah, get an incendiary grenade in that structure. We have another vehicle there. I mean, the infantry half-track is probably what we're going to have to make do with down there. Well, shoot them back!
Kampfgruppe Leer has proven its superiority once again.
I'm going to have to get them inside of a structure somehow. So what do we have here? We get the recaller's rifle. Seeing as that's just about the only thing we can get. Well, fuck the plane.
Squad moving out.
We'll try and get them run up here.
Infantry section ready to move out.
I mean, you can just throw an AT grenade on that. Now, I'm not telling you you should do it,
The enemy is becoming less mobile all the time.
but really, really you should.
Your mission order. Moving the top out.
Okay, so we're kind of split up now.
Auftragseingang.
I mean, they're not really going to do anything there, are they? So let's try and do the same here. Try and run this slightly further back, obviously. Okay, it sounds like the boat is pushing in. And that is working fairly well. Let's see if we can't... Oh, hello, look at what we have here.
Got orders. Outside.
Yes, you do. Get up there and try and do something for once in your miserable lives. Well, I'm really not feeling like... Oh, hello. That's what I need. I'll have to try and pull that one up, and I'll have to try and get... Ooh, how many times have you not killed the lone bloody bloke still? You are useless.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Well, it took you long enough, didn't it? Can we not build a slit trench? Which, by the way, is still one of my favourite words. Like a slit trench, it's bloody dirty and it's brilliant.
Let's get started on the build, man.
I mean, who's deploying? I mean, that would be bloody useful, though. Have you seen that? Have a bang on that. That's a bloody machine gun for us. That's a 3 Vickers medium machine gun. Just what I need.
MG team ready to move out.
Okay, this might be interesting because they're landing here. And they're doing just what I hoped they wouldn't do.
Have been deployed.
Bid complete. Nicholas, dress up for move.
I mean, the good news is we've got the mortar team set up in that area.
Ready.
Yeah, could you blow him out with that? That'd be lovely.
Covering fire on the high ground.
MG team ready to
We have to try and reposition now out here because that's not going to end well for us.
Lower down the river, adjust the line. We need more firepower. Have the man build gun emplacements overlooking the banks.
Well, where's my thingies? My thingies that I just had. Need my things that I had. You know what I mean, game? Where's my things? Oh, they're the one. Oh, they're the ones getting murdered.
Run! Keep moving!
They can. Are they not? Are they not? No, they're Fulsham. Oh, fuck me, right?
Enemy unit eradicated.
Wait, where's the? That's the infantry one. Can you pull up and try and bloody shoot the cunts?
Ready to pass an order! Moving now!
Putting holes in our defenses. Call up artillery
Shoot the bloody bastards! You are worthless. Destroy the artillery pieces. Where are the artillery pieces? Would you mind telling me where the
Enemy unit has
artillery?
fallen to our might.
They're over here. Yeah, can
Ready for your orders.
oh, did I just succeed in doing that? Oh, fuck me. It's just outside. What do I have that can actually do anything right here? I'm gonna have to try and work on that.
is now able to employ scorched earth.
Yeah, just
eradicate
kill
the
that one.
disease
Just
that
kill
is
one
our
gun, and I
enemy.
would be happy. Oh, they're squeezing their way through here. But we do have an anti-building incendiary device, which is words I like.
Comrades have given their
Turn
lives
around,
for the homeland.
shoot the bastards.
Under attack. Return fire.
Panzergrenadiers,
Huh, you should die.
Moving this squad out.
Do we not have a vehicle down here? Well, we have the, we don't have nothing. We ain't got nothing, bruv.
we have destroyed an enemy unit.
Contact. Now
Well, it's not really enough, is it?
Commonwealth forces are capturing a friendly sector.
replacements. What can we do?
Could you shoot those?
Stand orders.
I mean, they're capturing that position. They're on that position.
Squad ready.
And you're just sitting here.
Make ready the MG for move.
And I don't like people who's just sitting around doing nothing.
We ready? Okay.
Other than, you know, people who actually have a valid reason for doing so.
Moving out.
But in the scope of this video game, I don't like it.
Infantry, the enemy is weakening. even
They're
now.
capturing that position. But I can make their life hell by dropping this in
SD-2 butterfly bombs have been deployed.
on that prick.
Vehicle has been destroyed in action.
I mean, that will destroy that, right? I mean, how am I supposed to get over there?
Trying to break out of Osterbeek. They've got armor.
Telling...
Maintain our defenses. Once the raft assault is complete, we can focus on the commanders in Osterbeek.
Ready for orders. Get on that weapon.
Yeah, man, the Vickers.
We answer. Machine gun moving. Form up.
I mean, that would be bloody useful for us. I should have done that many, many hours earlier.
MG team ready to move
We'll have
out.
units return to full strength soon. Fallschirmjäger elite reinforcements
Ready
are
for
mustering.
orders.
So we have to get up here now. We have to get the machine guns
We are
back in
losing
action.
ammunition depot.
I mean, they're kind
We
of
are
just
ready
sitting
to
here.
go. Ready for orders.
Throw that incendiary grenade. I mean, there's just two of them. There's one of them. They're not going to do it. Throw it. See? What I told you. How the fuck?
Send your orders.
Right, they're just cheating. That's cheating.
Grenadiers here.
Do we even... We don't have any... We don't have... I
Falling.
don't...
Ready for
Oh,
orders.
fuck me.
Improvements underway. Just say the word.
Well, say the word is fucking kill the bastards. We've got a tank there. I'm not letting you run past me, chap.
Once more.
And we're going to have to try and defend. And once we get the self-propelled artillery in situ, I'll be very happy
Team
indeed.
ready to move out.
But I don't know what I'm just going to do with that tank up here. It's kind of just going about its own business. Like, that is nasty. I mean, are you in a position where you can actually fire yet?
Yeah? Moving out.
Because that's just machine gun.
Torp
I
ready.
say just machine gun, what I mean, it's machine gun. Shoot at the bastards until they die.
Prepare grenade.
See,
I told you.
that's what I want you to do. You're now doing what I wanted you to do. As such, I'm going to be a bit nicer to
Ready
you.
to move out. Ready for mission orders. Squad.
Have you understood my leadership style? Okay, so you're burning. I can probably imagine that it's not particularly comfortable for you, but you'll just have to try and adapt and overcome. I need some sort of AT assets.
For the homeland.
Do I have any? What can I get? I can get an infantry support tank, which I would very much appreciate. I can get a Armada tank destroyer. Oh, fuck me. You got a punter Shrek. I could use you. Oh, oh, you actually doing something. Can you do that? Oh, you kill them. Oh, fucking hey. Could you shoot the bastard? I'd very much appreciate that. Thank you very much. I mean, that'll probably work. We're Germans.
Now able to enjoy
So we have another tank here. Get that. So we can now get what special assets? Panzer Hunter. Thank you. That does seem like something that would be somewhat useful right now. Well, let's try and get them pulled back. We know. Obviously, we've got another boat moving in. So we'll have to try now and set up here where we might actually get some with a machine gun. I mean, they're just suppressing the beach. They're very welcome to do that. So did we get our self-propelled tank destroyer type thing? Infantry support tank? I'll just have vehicles now. Because I'll get in there and I'll get him killed. I'll send up the infantry support tank and they'll have a bloody lovely time. And I'll be very happy when all of bad men die. We are very low, critically low on manpower. I mean, they're doing a valiant, but ultimately kind of not really successful effort. I mean, I need those to go in and try and kill that thing. And that's the somewhat, yeah, we got that going as well. I mean, at least that will suppress the bloody vehicle. Holy cow, that did a lot of damage. And that crocodile is not getting away.
A unit has died in action.
See, just another one and it will be dead.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Like, I'm saying that as if it's easy. So what do we have out here? MG42 gunner. Yeah, I'll have one of those, please. So I have one of those. Self-propelled artillery. So we can't actually drop that on their positions up there because we can't see them. Okay, we might have to just fall back until we get infantry up in support. So advance these up. And I mean, they'll just have to deal with the weapons they have, make them work for now. I mean, it doesn't sound like there's a lot coming down the roadway. We can garrison that structure and use that as a supply point for this flank here.
We must protect our munitions from enemy advances.
So we need a Hummel self-propelled artillery. We might get them to expose themselves up here once the and use that once the Hummel gets them. Oh fuck me! Could you do the kapow 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 kaboom thing that you do so well with your pistols or your guns? Shoot him, will you? Down here they are all killed. We can drop more.
The enemy has
these,
butterfly
which
bombs
would be
on their
very
way.
useful. It does sound like whenever we occupy the ridge line,
howitzers have arrived and are ready to roll out.
they will drop fire on our position.
We are losing territory.
Where is the vehicles that I have heard so much about? In the Hummel self-propelled artillery. What's your range? Oh, your range is... Oh, you're critical on range, frankly.
Infantry reinforcements are mustering.
I mean, this is really not looking good at all for us. I'm going to have to try and, at the very least, fall back a little bit. Because this is really not doing good. If we get that one reoriented, they can kill those people. We only have to defeat the British counter-attack for a short while. That's not what I wanted. I selected the wrong one. So just drop the fire on the enemies, will you? That tank's not feeling good. It's out of control. Jesus Christ.
The rafts have stopped. It looks like they are giving up.
This is it.
I wouldn't give up if I were
Commandos
them.
up in Osterbeck are the
They
only
just managed to
thing
set up a
between us
foothold.
and
We can't
victory.
really defeat them now.
The main HQ of the resistance is here. We
Yes.
need to maintain the pressure on the forces in Osterbeck to ensure victory. Your orders, Major General Voss?
Encircle Osterbeek and engage the remaining commandos. They're desperate, but no less dangerous. Have the armor move in.
Have
and
the
perhaps they will
armor?
see reason.
Well, that's optimistic,
Otherwise,
isn't
crush
it?
them.
I've got one
Until all
tank and it's
resistance
fucked.
has been neutralized, we
The rest is
cannot assure
just
victory.
supporting.
Without
Really
victory
kind of
here,
useless.
all will be lost.
Okay, okay, easy now. You're saying this as if the Germans don't have a chance of winning.
Kampfgruppe at attention. The push from the Rhine has been stopped. We are almost finished here.
Ho! Ho! Did you actually just say those words? I mean, they're just pushing in on our HQ right now. Okay, you're really not going to enjoy that gun. I can tell you that much.
Our base is under attack.
I mean, they're kind of just pushing now.
We
In
have
here.
eliminated the enemy once more.
That's a Marder, but where is the... Are they just trying to push in now because they've given up on that territory? Those boats are lying there. Where's my... There they are. So the question is whether or not I can fire those across the ridge line out here. What do we have? So Panzernacker support on their positions.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
We need-
Howitzer rolling
We just
out.
need more of those, really.
Gefechtsbereit!
I took that with the intent of using it as a platoon headquarters or whatever they call that.
Gefechtsbereit! Fly, Handgranaten!
Could you just burn the building? You burn that building.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Ready for orders.
And they killed that quite effectively at that. So what we have here, you are ready. No, you're not ready to pound anything. I'll have to send that one up the road.
Steady up, squad.
Infantry reinforcements are preparing for action. Hummers are now available for deployment.
Cancel the sighting weapon.
Men standing by.
So I set that one up to throw it on the structure. Stop being pussies and get up there and throw it at the building. See? Are you doing something? Are you being useful?
Handgranaten. Go ahead with orders.
What's that there? That's a mortar. See? Get on that. And start shooting it at the bad people. I will like you again. That's just a fire. That's kind of
An
useless.
enemy unit has fallen to our might.
We have to be careful because I don't know if friendlies will die.
Ready for mission
If
orders.
I go near... Let's see here. We can get these to capture that structure.
Order team in contact.
See, do we actually have any weapons or have they picked up all our weaponry that I left?
Secure that target.
I mean, it's
Smash
just
them.
boats.
Go ahead with orders.
It's kind of useless to just shoot at it. So what do we have here? We've got this fellow. Can we not extend... Oh. See, that's kind of a dick move. Because we can just get it in there. Here we go. Oh, they're going to have a bad time now. So we're now doing counter barrage style activities. Which oh, yeah, they're shelling their own position as well. That's good. I've been smart.
Standing by.
What's that? MG42? Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Schützentrupp ready.
Don't mind if I do.
Send your mission orders.
What's that? Is that another MG42? That's a recoilless rifle. Oh, you're gonna need some resupplying, supporting. Basically, what I need you to do is advance slightly further up here. Well, I probably think you do.
Grenadiers
You're one of
ready.
those mischievous
They're
buggers,
eager
aren't
to
you?
fight.
That likes to kill people.
Moving out. Awaiting.
Oh, hello. Another one of those.
Infantry section
So what here? What vehicle is under fire? Is it the Hummel? Yeah, it is. Because the issue is for me right now that I can't actually get close enough. Rapid fire artillery, but it's immobile, but I can fire it. Much fire. That would be. So we can now make it immobile. And we can fire on their artillery pieces. We can kill them, which is what I like to do. It also means that we don't actually need to bring up this Hummel. We can position that here and probably just drop it on them. That would be useful, yeah. See, we killed their artillery pieces. We can now actually operate down here without the fear of that.
The howitzer threat has been eliminated. The medal is yours.
So we'll push this up out here, set up here. I'll bring up all of my infantry because we don't really kind of. Let's just get them in the city. Actually, we can split up one unit, the high on health unit, split them up here and see if we can scavenge any kind of weaponry. These blokes here, I'll just have to get them to the HQ, really. Holy bloody hell, that's a Jagdpanzer. When did that get here? You just set up in the middle of the roadway, that's kind of useful. Oh no, not useful, useless. Use your head, you pillocks. Sort of about here, we got a single bloke. We need to get him into base as well. So is there anything that we can actually use here? There is a Vickers machine gun, which I do classify as being useful. That is our self-propelled artillery. That's another self-propelled artillery piece. That's a light AT. That's not a light AT. As much as that was light AT, that's light tank. Good. Who's in contact? They are. Oh, well, that's useful. See? Useful stuff is useful. So you can drop on whatever position we found there. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you, chap. So you can wrap it. No. Okay, so we toggle it on and off, which is what we did here. It means that we can just drop it on their position. That's another Hummel. So we can position those here, and we will have a lovely screen in front of them. And we kind of just got to sacrifice some of those really low down units.
We can now booby trap buildings to confound the enemy. We can now booby trap strategic points. Can now deploy.
Because we kind of don't have any need for these. That's all we can do, really. So we kind of just have to sacrifice some of them. See, we just leave those behind. There's no point in leaving those units behind. They're perfectly functional. Up here as well. Bring these up. We might want to get the machine gun down here. We've got another mortar section setting up here. Repair it up. Let's try and send this thing in on a scouting mission. I mean, we destroyed that structure for sure. No, that wasn't killed. So you... let's try and advance.
Secure the tube for movement. Stand to. Gather outside. Ready to pass on orders.
Are we... I don't know what our current policy is in terms of surrendering. Are we supposed to take them? Are we supposed to not take them? What's the deal, Commandant von... whatever your name is? I'm hearing fire. Yeah, that's kind of a bad position to be in. You don't have range on that. Someone learned what you were supposed to do. Oh, we located more bloody bastards. Well, your readiness to drop fire on the enemy is hopefully high. They're all bloody surrendering. I'm here for a fight.
Moving the top out. Send your mission orders. Marching
Give me a bloody fight, will you?
ready. Squad, move orders.
Let's bring it up a bit. That one's kind of falling behind. That's our light AT vehicle. Just set up the... Okay, no, you're equipping for moving. Okay, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Ready for all group.
Get duck in. So are you... Can you move now? I don't know. Let's just show them. Just out here. Okay, we have located some sort of vehicle here. So you get whatever you can find, really.
Brings that weapon with Grenadiers here. Grenadiers moving out.
Okay, have we just discovered that? I can see a tail part of the aircraft. That's killed.
Moving out. Let's go.
Bring the tanks.
Infantry section.
Bring up the Jagdpanzer. Just stick it in.
On me. We're moving.
So set him up out here and drop mortar fire on their positions.
Waiting for orders.
Situate that around. Get that firing out. You're not firing.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Well, you are now.
Go ahead, sir.
Let's recap it from them because they don't like you leaving that behind. So we're now trying to do sort of a bounding motion here. Can you? Nope, you can't just destroy it.
Go ahead, sir.
You see, that's the thing I don't understand, because I would imagine that in real life a tank could sort of just destroy that, but I'm not sure.
Pack formation. Tactical.
Could be terribly wrong. We located another position. Where is? That is here. Do we not have another one down here? Is that really the southernmost? Apparently it is. But we have one here. So drop fire on it. Got more here. Just advance it in. Holy! Oh, I've got a flying tank. Fuck yeah, I do. Okay, so we like surrendering. So we've got to defeat the British. Well, I don't really think that's... Oh shit. I'll try and advance these in.
Ready to pass on orders. This squad out. Mortar team ready. Make ready the mortar from what's the good
Just
news.
trying to see
Make
what we
ready
can
then.
actually
Keep on moving there.
gather
Key out.
from these positions. Trying to see if we can actually advance.
Section. Ready. Move out.
You can't be ready with this guy. And where's the other one? We're all the way back. So let's see out here. Okay, we have some sort of strong point here.
Eldersberger is embedded with that infantry squad.
Bless you.
Do I have further orders?
Verdammt nochmal. Update me on the status when you can, Hanse.
Dropping here.
Now, Lieutenant, congratulations. Assemble the men and continue to the objective. Hanse, der Teufel wird sich den Tommy holen.
Whatever you said is probably right.
Utilize the enemy. They're falling back.
Oh, we made them surrender.
Excellent. It is for our own honor we have spared their lives.
I mean, it would be really embarrassing if an artillery round came in on screen right now.
Glückwunsch, Kampfgruppe.
But it seems they stopped doing that.
Market Garden is no more.
Did we complete it? Let's see, did we actually? Oh, it looks like a final cutscene. So, who are the prisoners? Are they even here? Have we killed them all? We got dead men there. They all look quite German. I mean, they do look very German, these people. That one doesn't. That one does. That guy down here, I can't point. But the guy with the crosses, he's like easy pickings for a sniper.
He always told me to look after you, brother.
I think it's his brother lying there. But I'm not sure.
Where have we gone?
Well, we've gone to Osterberg. Have you not been paying attention?
Wolfgang, we have done it. Though it appears appears I have lost my cross.
Sir, I've lost friend, brother, and home. Forgive me if I'm not overjoyed.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. Negative Nancy here. Has lost a couple of family members and all of a sudden doesn't feel like celebrating.
Do you honestly believe we still have a country?
I don't know, son.
Do you not know what the punishment in German military was for... What's the word I'm looking for? Defeatism, that's the one. You'd get a bullet in your head. So we won that. Plainly we did. We stopped only 9.4 kilometers away from Arnhem and the bridge over the Rhine to Germany. The river would remain a barrier to the Allied advance until March of 1945. Then they didn't bother crossing it anyway. Within a year of the regime that controlled Germany crumbled and the war ended in Europe, Wolfgang Berger died in 1989 in the rebuilt Berger Bauer family estate in Munich. Or München? Mission complete. Yay, I need like party poppers and stuff. Poof, poof. We even got a badge. Badges are good. Thank you for watching this World War II Western Front series that I've wrongly called Falaise Pocket at the start. This is actually Market Garden. But thank you for watching. Come back next week for another strategy game.